So this is one of my absolute favorite weeks of the year. Let's just call it my favorite week of the year. It's Thanksgiving week. You're going to be watching this right at the end of this Thanksgiving week here in the United States. So Thursdays, for everyone outside the US, Thursday's Thanksgiving, and we tend to turn it into a 4-day holiday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. In my family, we turn it into a 9-day holiday, and we spend the entire week together. And so right now I'm in Sedona, Arizona, and it's just spending the entire week with our family. And of course we have a great big meal on Thanksgiving, but it's just a fantastic time with the family. And I love this holiday because it's at the end of the day, it's all about gratitude. And gratitude is such a powerful force. I mean, if you can live in gratitude to the largest extent that you can, it just makes your life better in so many ways. And there's a lot of different gratitude practices. I've had many different forms of them over the years. They morph, they come and go. One of my favorite ones is just writing down 3 things you're grateful for, either before you go to bed or when you first get up. And I also love this holiday that we've got this day set aside, and for my family, a week set aside that's just all about giving thanks, about being in gratitude. It's just such a powerful force, and so there's so much. It's so much framing, like framing in terms of how you look at something, and framing is such a powerful thing in your marketing. If you can take something you're doing it and frame it in the right light for your prospects, but also, you know, your first client, your first sale is to yourself and everything you're doing. I mean, for all of us, if we're going to create whatever life we want, if we're going to create a great life, it all starts with framing what that life is going to look like, and then framing your circumstances, because no one has complete unfettered success every day, all day long. But if you can start to look at the things that are happening in your life in a positive light, and this isn't just about positive thinking, but you know, there are moments to be grateful for every day, all day, for all of us. And you're gonna have a better life if you're just more grateful. There's just so many studies about that. For example, my MacBook Pro here. So this is supposed to have like a 10-hour battery life or something like that, 8 or 10-hour battery life. It's a couple years old now. And for whatever reason, the battery now runs out in about 2 hours time. So that's a little irritating. You know, it has nowhere near the battery life it's supposed to. It's not a very old computer. I'm going to have to take it in, get it serviced, have them replace the battery to get it back to where it should be. There's just absolutely no reason for that. But the reality is that 10 years ago, or maybe 15 years ago, the idea of having a machine this powerful, of having a 2-hour battery life, that was like the holy grail. It'd be like the most amazing thing ever. It was like, that's all the computer manufacturers, the laptop manufacturers were trying to do, was create a battery life of 2 or 3 hours, and you would just be ecstatic if you could get that. And right now, it's like, it's a real irritant to me that it only lasts 2 hours, right? And I'm gonna have to go get it worked on. So, I mean, that's just like one way of reframing it. It's like saying, instead of like being irritated about it and irritated that I'm gonna have to get a service, I can give thanks that I now live with a computer where 2-hour battery life is really bad. That's just a reframe. And the more you can reframe your life, I mean, you don't want to create a fictitious life for you, but the reality is that we're creating our own reality within our brains all the time. It's like how we're looking at things completely affect the way we go through each day. And so here in Thanksgiving week, as I'm talking to you, I'm giving thanks for my family. I'm giving thanks for my health. I'm giving thanks for my family's health. I'm giving thanks that we're able to be together. And then I'm also looking for little things like giving thanks for some of the tools we have, and for the weather we have, and for the views we have, and for the ability to have an online business and be able to create an income from wherever you want and be able to work. This is work for me. Shooting this video is work, that I'm able to do this while I'm with my family, that I can take 10 minutes out, set up a camera, and boom, I'm going to be able to reach people, thousands of people from around the world. I mean, we live in an amazing, amazing world. And I just want to be giving thanks. And I just want to encourage you to find places to be grateful every single day and build a gratitude practice that will change your life. If a year from now you've spent a year in a gratitude practice, you will have a completely different life. So that's what I've got Thanksgiving week. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you. And let's go get them this week.